got to start the video by saying apologies for being AWOL for so long. It's been months since I actually made a sneaker video. The last video I made was my baby reveal, so thanks everyone that messaged me on that. But yeah, the pickups have been made. Let's get to it. What's good guys, Ash Bash back again with another sneaker video, and this is the quarantine pickups. So don't think your boy has been sitting at home not picking up sneakers. I've been going as ham as usual and picking up loads and loads of stuff. Way too much stuff. When I all add it up, I would gladly replace a lot of these with one of my grails, but is what it is, and I'm still one of them people that finds it hard to spend like £600–700 plus on one shoe, but one day I'll do it. One day. Anywho, so yeah, quarantine pickup has been a bit of a madness. I've actually picked up quite a bunch of shoes now that I've laid it out from the sort of late February, March kind of time. Anyway, from whatever my last video was, which I think was a Sakai's, I picked up a bunch of stuff. So let's get to a quick fire quarantine review for some of this stuff. Let's go. So first up is a pair that I wasn't super excited about, but it's a Jordan 1, so I kind of had to cop it just to see. And it is this pair right here, the Royal Toes. The shoe is actually better than I remember. Like, I haven't actually looked at this pair in a minute. You can see it's not even laced up. If it was a pair I cared about that much, it would have been laced up a long time ago, but it's not even been laced up. I will get to it. But I was kind of let down because the renders of the shoe showed that the whole back of the shoe was going to be in a royal colorway, and it would have just been so much better if it was royal at the back and the blue toe. But they've gone for this sort of not for resale kind of color blocking. Not the best Jordan 1 of the year, nowhere near close, but it's actually not too bad. I put this on the kind of B-Tech list for the new Jordan 1 fans that they'll go crazy over, and it's actually a little bit, so I won't be making fun of anybody that caught these. But yeah, on to the next one. Next up, another Jordan 1. Doesn't hold a candle to the OG, if you want to call it that. And it's the Court Purple 2.0. This shoe is fire. Like, Chicago color blocking, you can't go wrong. It always kind of slaps, let's be honest. But it just is missing a little something that made it as special as that 1.0 pair. It just was that little bit better. But this pair is pretty fire, I must say. Chucked in some white laces, I think it sets it off a bit nicer. Most people like to match the tongue to the laces. It works for the most part, and it works with this one. These came with a black lace and some sort of weird purple laces. I didn't like that. So I went with these white laces. Hits pretty hard. You tell me what you think. This is a pair that if you do Jordan 1s, I respect it. And it's a good pickup for you to make. Done with the Jordan, surprisingly. There was actually a lot of stuff that came out, but didn't end up picking up some of the bits that I probably might have in another year. But anywho, on to the one Yeezy pickup. I think it's only one pair of Yeezys, yeah. And it is the Yeezy 700 V3 Alva. This pair is actually pretty dope. I actually think I prefer these to the Azael colorway. And I actually got these in my actual correct size this time. Yeezys I normally go up a full size, which is crazy as it is. But with these, I went up a size and a half, and they fit pretty much perfect for me. So, size advice, minimum full size up, but size and a half for me works perfectly. Shoe's pretty fire. I still don't think it should be called a 700. It doesn't mix with the V1 and the V2. It just don't go for me, but it is pretty dope. I think I'm set for these. I don't know if I'm going to be picking up any other colorways, but all black shoe, why the hell not? Yeah, so literally just remembered two more Adidas shoes that I forgot to put in the video, so I might as well put them in now. And first one is the Adidas ZX 8000, which was a collaboration with Offspring. Shout out to Offspring, and this is based on the Tower of London. Very cool shoe, some nice little hits, the blues from the Tower of London, the pinks, super duper fire. And I've got the little pattern here, which is from the bridge. Nice little touch on those. And the second pair was the ZX 10000, which was the pair I was looking forward to the most out of the double pack. This one has nicer colors, as you can see. Never had a ZX 10000 before, but these are super comfortable. The only thing I don't love about it is on this bit here. If this was coloured in, it would make it look less like a high heel or something. But a very cool shoe nonetheless. Anywho, back to the video. Now to a shoe that you don't actually see that much on my channel. Back in the 2000s, it would have been something that I was like pretty much all about. But it is the Air Force One. I actually saw these pop up. I can't remember where it was. It was somewhere proper random that I saw these, and then I popped on the Nike website. They were for sale. Picked these up with a discount. I think I got these for like £60 or something like that in the end. Then all the websites started posting them, selling them, and seems like everybody's got a pair of these now, and I don't blame them. The Air Force One sales in the low, no brainer. Sale laces are fire. Sale swoosh is fire. The little white and the grey panels, it's like a no-brainer pickup. This would have banged for summer, but seeing as summer's pretty much cancelled all over the world, it's gonna have to bang next summer. Next up, and we have another pair of Air Force Ones, would you believe? And it is this pair right here, which is the Air Force One based on Rucker Park. If you don't know, heard of Rucker Park's basketball court in New York. It's got this little number here, which is, I believe, the address for the park, which is a nice touch. Has this sort of little basketball lace lock kind of thing at the front of the shoe. Very, very nice touch. I don't think the orange itself has anything to do with Rucker. I think it's just the fact that it's to do with basketball, which is why it's got this white sort of outline around the shoe. Works out pretty cool. I think retail was like £80 for these, so kind of another no-brainer pickup. Pretty happy with these. This pickup here was kind of like a no-brainer from London. Why would you not pick this one up? It is the Air Max 1 London. Part of the two city pack, or just the city pack. Very fire shoe. Nice little detail with the mini swoosh here. It's got a little circle here, which represents London Eye. And then on this side it has the little bit here, which is for the shard. Materials, little different variations of leathers, ruffled sort of swaves, smooth leathers, mesh on the toe box, the grey colour to go with the greyness that is London. They pretty much hit this out of the park. Back of the shoe has the River Thames pattern. Come on, bro. No brainer pickup for these. And next up, you guessed it, the second pair from the city pack, and it is the Amsterdam Callaway. A lot of people preferred this colorway because it does seem like it's a bit more special, kind of has that bespoke kind of look to it. But I preferred the London because obviously I'm from London and it's more of a wearable colorway for me. This one has a little pattern on the back. I cannot remember what this represents, but I know it's something to do with the map, that you'd find it on Amsterdam's map or something like that. But yeah, this shoe is cool. Another mix of materials with this leather hair, this ruffled suede on the toe box, which I don't love. Prefer a mesh toe box on my Air Max 1s if I can. Another mini swoosh. It's a cool shoe, but not as good as the London pair. Next up, Air Max 90s. I don't have a lot of Air Max 90s. In fact, I think I only have one other pair of Air Max 90s before this, which was the off-white pair. And it is the Duck Camo, the reverse Duck Camo. I actually think I prefer this colorway to the OG. Might be blasphemy, but I think I do. Although the OG colorway is kind of fire, to be fair. But the vibrancy of this is just absolutely mad. I don't know if it's coming out in video, but in person it is absolutely bonkers. Comes with a hell of a lot of spare laces. Kind of a no-brainer pickup. My boy Ben, shout out to him, managed to get a spare pair. I struck out on all my raffles, so shout out to him for getting it to me for retail. Shout out to the gang. Next up is another pair of 90s, and it is the Volt Duck Camo. These are absolutely bonkers. Like, the vibrancy again is absolutely crazy. You cannot go missing in these, like, literally. Very cool shoe. One of the touches I prefer it to the reverse pair is the swoosh is a flat leather, whereas that had this sort of weird scaly pattern on it, which I don't particularly love, but I don't mind it. This pair is very dope. I managed to get more than one pair of these, and I threw out a little feeler on Instagram, and somebody is willing to swap with me this pair, my spare pair, for the orange one. So why not get the whole pack when you can? So hopefully should be doing that sometime this week, which I'll be happy with. But yeah, the Volt Duck Camo, no brainer pickups, guys, no brainers. And the last Air Max is definitely polarizing. Definitely a very weird shoe, and it is the Cactus Jack Air Max 270. I think it's called the Trail as well. First of all, what the hell is this color? Why is it painted with this? Just like, I don't get it, but is what it is. I'd love to know the explanation. I don't know if it's something that you would get representing like when you're going out on the trail or something. I don't know, but it's just weird. I know it can be rubbed off. I'm not sure how much elbow grease it takes to do it, but I think it looks way better with that all rubbed off. The sole of the shoe has it on it as well. Just a weird shoe. Mix of materials on this as well. You have this sort of fleece pattern at the back here with the Nike swoosh. Back of the heel, you get the Travis Cactus Jack logo, which is very nice. On the tongue, it has this sort of lace lock kind of thing. Why, I don't know, but it is there. It's an odd shoe. I'm still like literally indifferent about it. I don't know what to do with it at the moment. I've seen it on feet. It looks kind of dope on some people, but I just don't know. I don't know. But I got it, so it is what it is. Next up is the dunk segment of this video. And I think I got this one just before lockdown pretty much. I had one photo rocking these, and it is the Syracuse Dunks. Very, very, very dope colorway. Obviously orange and white. Simple colorway, but it kind of bangs, I must say. Not much to say about this shoe. I think it does look better with white laces, which I will throw in eventually. I cannot remember off the top of my head whether it comes with spare laces or not. I feel like it does, but I can't remember. But yeah, very simple shoe. They came out with this pair and the blue and white pair as well. I prefer these over the two. So yeah, very happy to get these pair. Kind of a no-brainer cop. Next up is a pair that literally came like half an hour ago, and it is the Dunk in the Champ colorway. This colorway, I saw it online and I was like, I don't know, to be honest. Like, navy is not a color that I like to rock at all, if ever, to be honest. But it looks so close to being black that it's almost kind of dope. The orange then is not a nice orange either, to be honest. So I don't know how I feel about these, to be honest. Like, this is my first proper time looking at them, and I'm not sure if I'm sold or not. But yeah, I don't know, guys. I have to try them on feet and see how they look, but at first glance, kind of meh for me. Dunks are so cheap that it kind of makes it not a big deal to like kind of keep it still, but I don't know. Not super sold on these, to be honest. Yeah, not super sold on these. That's an honest, quick review for you guys. Next up, one of two SBs to finish the video out, so we're nearly done. Bear with me. And it is this pair right here, which is the Laser Orange Nike SB Dunk Low. Very sick colorway. Kind of has that Laker vibe. It's got a sort of yellowy gold kind of colorway. And the purple pattern leather swoosh. Would have preferred if it was a standard leather swoosh, but pattern leather is what it is. Very smooth shoe. Colorway is very simple, but it bangs. My boy Ben is a big fan of these. He's rocking these all the time. They look dope on feet. So yeah, this is kind of another pickup that I was pretty happy that I managed to get. I can't remember where I hit with this. Might have been Slam City Skates or something like that, one of them. Translucent-ish kind of sole, milky white. Very cool pair. Very cool pair. I'm a funny guy. I hate spoilers. I'm never in a rush to do pretty much anything. You could call it lazy, but I don't know. I get excited about stuff and then the vibe will just go straight away. This is a pair that literally everybody wanted. Everyone was asking me about how to get it. Non-sneakerheads, sneakerheads, everything. All over everyone's Instagram. And I literally opened it today. And this came out, I don't know, 3 weeks ago, a month ago, I don't know. But anywho, yeah. The Ben & Jerry's Dunks. This is my first time looking at the Chunky Dunky. I don't know what it was, but I just wasn't in a rush to open it for some reason. Maybe I was waiting for the video. But yeah, seeing it in the flesh, damn son. This colorway is absolutely crazy. I don't need to tell you the story behind this. Ben & Jerry's Dunks. There's no way you haven't seen the shoe on your Instagram, on your Facebook, on Twitter or anything, because everyone has seen the shoe at some point. It was one of them weird ones where non-sneaker heads just were asking about it, and I was like, why do you even know about this? You see this cow print hair with this crazy fur material, the crazy swoosh which is dripping down like ice cream, chunky dunky on the tongue. A madness, an absolute madness. Have you seen the prices for these online? Have you seen the prices? Like, absolutely crazy. And the special box, which is like some cardboard box, people are actually paying like £1,000 extra for a cardboard box. World's gone mad. But yeah, shoe's cool. Shoe is very cool. Spare laces on these, the green ones and the yellow ones. It's a very cool. How I would style these, I have no idea, but I like it still. Anywho, that, my friends, is the end of the video. Hopefully you've enjoyed the quarantine pickup review. Quick look back. Your boy is back on YouTube. I will hopefully get my consistency back up and be firing out videos here, there and everywhere when I pick up. Definitely follow me on Instagram, which is @ashbashsneakers. Down here, link in the bio as well. Always active on Instagram. That's probably the best place to hit me up and see new stuff that's happening anyways with me, if you care. And Twitter is the same, @ashbashsneakers as well. Anywho, I'm out. Later, yo.